Well, this has been quite the year, wouldn't you say? Good Lord. All right, well, let's begin, shall we? Let's just go ahead and begin this thing we do every year. Intergeneric, hey guys, here. Welcome back to another episode of our yearly wrap-up series, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, ladies and non-ladies, and ladies with beards, and ladies. Welcome back to another episode of our yearly wrap-up series. Now, if you guys are new here, every single year, what I like to do is I kind of want to take a step back and kind of reflect on the year before the new year starts. And I usually upload these around from the 28th to the 31st. This has kind of become a tradition on BlazinBacon, where it's gone from kind of like it was originally supposed to be like an update series, to now I'm completely cutting the update video stuff out. So yes, I am making a few changes. For the first thing, I'm going to kind of structure it a little differently. It was a little too late when I did the video, but I do realize I probably should thank you guys now. Before we begin, truly, I would like to thank you guys so much, man. You guys have been such a great support for me and, you know, for like the whole channel itself. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I really want to thank you guys so much. If you guys didn't know, I made a huge change to the way I do my videos and stuff, and I was very scared because I didn't know how you guys were gonna like it. So I'm really happy that you guys do. But once again, we're gonna talk about that once we get into the reflection portion. You guys have no idea how much you've helped me over the years, so once again, I really want to thank you, and I feel so blessed to have you guys subscribe to my channel and stuff. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So how are we gonna structure it this time? Well, first of all, you guys know we have this intro, the one thanking. We have I just want you guys to know that I didn't fart just now. It was a motorcycle. We're gonna move on. So to start off, we're gonna be talking about kind of some other things that have happened, how the year went for me personally. I'm not gonna delve too deep into it because I know you guys aren't really vibing with me like that. So I'm just, just give me about like 3 or so minutes to just do what I must, and then after that, we're gonna go into a reflection of the year. Then I'm gonna talk about the future of 2020, what I have in store for 2020, and then I'm just gonna say thank you again, because I could say thank you 1,000 times and it wouldn't show my appreciation I have. So either way, it is what it is. For once and for all, for one last time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's go ahead and get right into it. Oh god. Okay, so last year in 2018, there was a lot of stuff going on at the time. Lots of stuff happened to me. I went through there's a lot of like stuff that happened this time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, 2019 definitely honestly contends, and if not contends, is in a way worse than 2018 for me for the year. There's a lot of stuff that's happened over the times. There were so many people, so many friends I had to, in a way, just like stay away from, and friends show true colors and stuff. It was a horrible year. I mean, for the start of the year, I got into a car accident, so that was something. My life flashed before my eyes, and it was just like, man, what a great start to the year, right? Getting in a car accident, wonderful. But seriously though, it was very unfortunate. It still haunts me to this very day, but it is a-okay, because once again, I have things like you guys to kind of keep going on and keep the up and up going on. So once again, thank you guys for making the year for me. I'm not going to get into many specifics on what happened, what's happened over the scene and how I'm doing and whatnot. Just know that I'm fine, just like in 2018, that I'm fine, I'm doing okay. I just want to let you guys know that was also the reason getting into it, for me taking like a lot of breaks. There were times where I would take like month-long breaks, week-long breaks and stuff, and it was mostly because my demotivation this year is probably lower than like any other year, I'm not gonna lie. When it not only comes to YouTube, when it came to going to classes and having doubts about like my major and stuff. I went through the ropes. So once again, I do apologize for not having content out, but you know, the fact that I was struggling with motivation on my own major is just like, I was also struggling just on this channel and wanting to keep it up. Not wanting to keep it up, but just most likely if I was good enough to keep it up. I still feel this way now. It's still a thing that occurs in my mind. I always look at other channels and I see just like how much they have and how better their content is quality wise and stuff compared to my own, and it's a force of habit. I always have a habit of doing that, but it is what it is. On top of that, if you guys don't know, back in June 25th, I didn't want to talk about this because I didn't want to seem like I was using his name for clout, and I 100% do not mean any disrespect, no disrespect to what happened, but if you guys don't know, around, I think it was June 25th, I believe it was June 25th. Yeah, it was June 25th, if I'm not mistaken. A content creator that I used to watch for years, like I'm talking ever since pre-Smash 4 days, Apparel Network, Etika. I did a little tribute around him with a Ridley video that I did while that was going on. I did do a tribute video technically to him, but once again, I didn't want to make it known, or I didn't want to seem like I was just trying to use his name for clout or something. I didn't want it to seem like I genuinely was like, you guys don't know, Etika was one of my favorite YouTubers ever to watch. He felt like he was like a friend that came through to your house from time to time just to talk to you and like catch up and stuff. He's an amazing content creator. He made some of the best, most entertaining streams on YouTube. He did so much for his community, and his whole community, you guys could see, he has a big community. Almost 1 million subscribers on his main channel. I believe it was like 949 something thousand subscribers on his main channel until that got terminated because he was going through some stuff at the time. Then he made Etika FRFX, for real facts is what it stands for. That also got terminated because he was posting inappropriate content on there. It was mostly because he wasn't in the right headspace. Things happened from there, and he made a final channel called, if I'm not mistaken, it was an old channel he had called Iceman Etika, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's the name of the channel that I think is still up. I'm pretty sure that's still up. He made one final video, an apology, and it was basically a suicide note, and I'm assuming that same day, around a couple days later, his body was discovered at the bottom of the ocean under this bridge. All that to say that I was devastated. Like I was legitimately devastated. I was devastated. I even saw some comments that said some really harsh things, and it just like I have a part of me, a part of my humanity and my hope in humanity has like gone down drastically after seeing the various things that people were doing. People were clickbaiting his name for views and stuff, and it was disgusting. And on top of that, YouTube made this whole comment about, oh hey, we care about this guy, when you removed his apology video, and then you removed his old channel, so now other people can't watch what the amazing content he created. And it's like, YouTube really doesn't care, but I'm not gonna get into that. You know, it is what it is. I'm not even gonna mention the YouTube Rewind stuff. You know, there's a whole thing that Etika should have been YouTube Rewind. I'm not even gonna talk about that. But yeah, Etika was a huge influence to me as a creator, and I looked up to him. He was someone to look up to because he was one of those people that started from nothing and he built a foundation by himself, and it's one of the craziest stories I've heard for him, and I really rest in peace, Etika. I almost feel like it was my fault at sometimes because, well, obviously not completely my fault, because I didn't know him like personally, he didn't know me personally, he didn't even know who I am. It is what it is. But I was a fan for a very long time. I was a very big fan of Etika, and loved his positivity, and there was so many stories of him doing nice things for people. He was crazy. He was 100% crazy, and I don't mean crazy as in like actual mentally crazy. I don't mean that. I mean, he was a crazy person to be with, and I could tell he'd be a crazy person to interact with. He did a lot of reckless things, but it was those things that kind of brought his community together, and it was something that was beautiful in a way. So I just wanted to say rest in peace, Etika. It really messed me up. It still messes me up, and I think about him like every day to this day because of just how much he's changed for me personally as a person. So I hate to see him go out like that, and it hurt. It really did hurt when it was like that. But either way, I don't want to spend too much time on this topic. But anyways, rest in peace to Etika, the Apparel Network, and yeah, it was just, man. Either way, though, that's essentially, there was a lot more that happened. I can go into a bunch of detail about other things, but I know you guys don't want to hear that. You guys want to get into the video. It is what it is. I just want to say thank you guys so much, because once again, you guys made 2019 at least kind of worth it. 2019 overall has been a really crappy year, and I never want to go back to this year. I can't wait till this year is over. So yeah, for 2020, I'm just gonna try again, I guess. I don't know. Bad things keep happening to me. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep giving you guys bad news, mother truckers. Nah, I'm joking, but I hope I'm joking. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the year reflection. Just to provide context once again, any and all times, for the most part, that I was gone was mostly either due to demotivation on my part, something really bad happening, like the whole Etika situation, or it was just I was going through something at a time. I want to give you guys context, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get into the review now, or the reflection year thing now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here's where we go into the 40-minute part of the discussion where we talk about the past, and we talk about how momentous and revolutionary everything. Yeah, that's kind of a load of bullshit. Because if I'm being honest with you guys, nothing happened this year. So I'm not going to spend so much time talking about it. Because everything that I talked about, that I could talk about in this year that happened in 2018. All of the projects that I've started besides Kingdom Hearts and the Yakuza DLC are the only things that were new. Like Kingdom Hearts and the Yakuza DLC were the only things that were new that I did this year. Everything else was a previous project that I started in 2018, which was Octopath Traveler, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, which still isn't done. Like, what the hell? It's gonna get done, guys. I promise. It's gonna get done. Pokemon Let's Go, Spyro the Dragon, all these different Let's Plays that I started back last year, I never finished this year. I did some things like I stopped Spyro in like February-ish because on the next episode, I think 45 minutes of audio was just gone. So I had to re-record that, but I didn't feel like it, and I procrastinated until we're here now. Then we have Pokemon Let's Go, it's the same thing each time. Then we have World of Light and Classic Mode, which are still on the table to be finished. I still am not done with Classic Mode yet, or World of Light, or whatever. It's just like, it's multiple things that it's just not getting done. And that's the problem with 2019. I felt so stagnant this year. Kind of crazy, for the most part. And that was literally everything until the summer, when we started up the Yakuza DLC. When the Hat in Time Yakuza DLC was announced, I said to myself, oh, okay, finally something new I can play this time. And it's the Yakuza DLC, it's Coolio, Folio, I love A Hat in Time, and the Yakuza DLC was no different. However, the main problem with the Yakuza DLC isn't even the Yakuza DLC itself, it's my freaking crappy ass computer that ruined the experience, because in the first like 3-ish episodes, it just ended up being kaput and nothing. Basically, that my gibberish for my game, frames kept dropping and stuff like that. I think people noticed during the playthrough, it's like, there's so many, I had to re-record so many times, well, not so many times, but like the first part, I had to re-record a lot and cut a lot of like a lot of that stuttering that happened in the game out. It was just weird. So for the next time we do A Hat in Time, or if they do drop A Hat in Time 2 or something, I really want to be able to play that and have a good experience. I also went back to Seal the Deal and I saw that, oh hey, that one didn't work as well either, and that was really weird. But either way, that's neither here nor there. So yeah, other than that though, I really did enjoy the Yakuza DLC. You know why I enjoyed it? Because it was this new world. It was really cool. As much as I'm so much more of a dog person than cats, I love the world. I think that's 100% my favorite world in Hat in Time now. Whereas before, I believe I would say my favorite world is like Alpine Town or something. This is definitely that I enjoy and that I could get lost in and immerse myself in the entire time. And it felt nice. And if it weren't for the frames dropping and stuff, I would say that would probably been my favorite thing about it. The only thing was the ending was kind of meh, because I wanted to fight Mafia Lady, but it is what it is. I mean, I had time. It's not freaking Mario. It's not, I don't know. Anyways, so there was that. We started Hat in Time Yakuza DLC. That was really fun. Then after we finished that, I said I was going to start something new. And this is originally something I was going to do on my second channel anyway. But I decided that I wanted to do it on my main just to see how good it would do as a Let's Play. And that is, of course, you guys know Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts! So, as you guys know, we're playing through Kingdom Hearts now. Once again, on the second channel, go check it out if you guys want. It is what it is. But, yes, guys, we are doing Kingdom Hearts. And I think that Kingdom Hearts was probably one of the most consistent projects we had this year. Even though it wasn't consistent to the end, the only reason it wasn't consistent was because I was switching over my content, and I had to do some content switching before I could continue with the Kingdom Hearts Let's Play. And that's why now it's kind of teetering on the edge of being very inconsistent. But now that we're back and I'm going to continue editing the videos, recording videos and stuff, Kingdom Hearts is gonna go strong for next time. I'm gonna finish it early, hopefully early 2020. It will be finished, I promise you. I enjoy Kingdom Hearts a lot, honestly. You know, obviously there's issues here and there, but that's just because it's an old game. Like the AI for Donald Goofy sucks, but I mean that's just how old the game is showing. It's the little gray hair showing. But anyways, the game is amazing. I'm still playing through it now, and for Let's Play, in the Let's Play side of things, it was a nice breath of fresh air, because at the time I also brought back Octopath Traveler. So I was doing Octopath Traveler, which I was having a lot of fun with, Kingdom Hearts, which I was having a lot of fun with, and then Pokemon Let's Go was winding down, and then I brought back classic mode because of that. So it was kind of that one of those things where it's like, oh sweet, cool, it's dope, it's lit, we're finally making progress in games, you know? No, that felt interesting, right? So yeah, I mean, Kingdom Hearts was a very interesting game, and I really liked it. I really liked the story, and I'm very excited to continue playing through it. I know a lot of the other games besides like 2 I've heard aren't the greatest when it comes to certain things, but once again, I am excited to keep going on the journey. Overall, I am. You know, I'm excited to go through and kind of see what's going on with the whole Kingdom Hearts thing and why it's hyped the way it is. So that's going to be really fun to go through. And finally, the last thing that I wanted to talk about when it comes to this year is, of course, the big change, the big thing that changed around September-ish. I made a video called The Future of BlazinBacon, and I said some stupid stuff like, important, please watch something. That was talking about my switch from Let's Play content, and how I didn't want to do Let's Play content on this channel, and how I made a separate channel for it in the description below. Go check it out if you guys want Let's Plays there. That was important to watch, honestly. And if you guys haven't watched the video, I would highly recommend watching it, because I don't want to go too much into why, or else that would make that video pretty irrelevant. The whole main point of that video is that I wanted to make content that I was proud of, and while I am proud of my Let's Play episodes, I feel like I was even more proud of the Smash Talk stuff, things like Smash Talk and the discussion series, and I wanted to keep that going, but at the same time have things like Flash of the Flash, and have just original content here. So for example, Betting Man, which is a series that I intend to continue. It's kind of hard right now, but yeah, Betting Man is another series that it's like, oh, okay, I would love to bring this back. No, I would love to bring this series to this channel, but put a lot more effort into it, basically, like redo episode 1 or something and just start from there. I don't know, I think that would overall be better for the channel, and I think it would experience more growth if I am consistent with Smash Talk and I do make it weekly and stuff. I think it would work out overall. I think it would definitely be the better option, because I feel like, once again, with Let's Plays, people don't like Let's Plays, man. I love Let's Plays, to be honest, but people don't like them because they take forever to complete. And it's like, I like Let's Plays, but people's attention spans are so tiny these days. It's like, you can't do it. You really can't do it, bro. You really can't do it. So yeah, Let's Plays are kind of starting to dwindle down when it comes to certain things. Ironically, what people do is they make the videos like 3 hours long. They make episodes like 3 hours long for it. I don't understand. What do you, how, are you guys are just tiny attention spans, or just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to continue doing Let's Plays how I want to do them, and I didn't want me to be too focused on the view side of things. I think overall this is I think doing Smash Talk and stuff is just a better alternative. Even videos, some Smash Talk videos that didn't do as well, such as the Sans video, which I understand because at that point it was just like Sans was, no one cared, right? But yeah, even the Sans video had like 4 views, I think. That's the equivalent of like 2 Let's Play episodes, and it's a video I'm more proud of people watching than some stuff. Now that I've stopped doing Let's Plays, I want you guys to know I went back and I watched a couple episodes like I had time or stuff, and you know, there was some interesting moments there, and I did enjoy watching it. But I think overall, I think I am making the right decision here to split up the content, and then also because it would kind of get rid of all the fluff of the channel having Let's Plays everywhere, and then you just have Smash Talk just scattered across. And I feel like it's just less organized, and I think it'd be more organized if I just made 2 separate channels, one for Let's Play and then one for like discussion videos that I put a lot of effort into. And then on top of that, you guys know we also started Clash of the Flash as well. And I think overall, I think I am gonna keep doing that series, mostly for the people that don't like the discussion series and want Let's Plays, but at the same time, for the tiny brains who can't watch more than like 5 minutes of a video, it's like, all right, fine, whatever, I'll just put this on. I'll just do this then. We'll do that because it'll just be much easier for people to watch. And I feel like it's more like, it's like bite-sized little Let's Plays into a bit, but it's like instead of Let's Plays, like Flash. So I mean, overall, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I have an idea of what I want to do for Clash of the Flash now. It's like more than what I originally planned it to be. So I mean, that's cool. I can't wait to continue and show you guys some other ideas that I have. Yes. And also, I feel like I can be more creatively liberal with the series, which I think is pretty cool. So other than that, I mean, that's everything, to be honest with you. That's pretty much everything that happened in 2019 that's important and things that make sense, which is Kingdom Hearts. I started, obviously, the whole switching from Let's Plays to discussion videos. I guess one last thing I can talk about is why I'm not just posting. Like I said, and this is just me in general. Why I'm not posting just the Let's Plays, like just linking them from my main channel to this channel. And I think the reason why I'm doing this and why I'm like uploading it separately and I'm uploading it like I'm doing it day by day is mostly so that way channel can be more consistent there, and I don't really have to worry about making new content for right now. And, you know, I am gonna make new content, of course. January 1st, 2 new Let's Plays, if you guys want to check that out. I think it also like it lessens the burden in that aspect, and then also it just looks better to me when I have consistent Let's Plays going up at the time. Of course, that's gonna be weird to see. It's gonna be jarring to some people because the quality of my audio and the quality of the game is gonna change. That's fine. That's honestly fine. People will know that my first Let's Play was Pokemon Vega, and honestly, if people don't, then, you know, I'll just put a disclaimer in the description or something. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's kind of what my whole aspect is with that. And I just want people to know that, yeah, while I am re-uploading all my Let's Plays and stuff to the second channel and stuff, there will be little things that change. Like, for example, the outro is going to change for a lot, and I'm going to add outros to Pokemon Vega. I may even go back and edit it a little bit, like a little bit, not a lot, but maybe I'll go back and edit a little bit just for a tiny bit of fresh takes, you know. But I don't know. It's all dependent. Overall, I think that 100% this is a good change, and I think I'm gonna be happier overall now that I have a Let's Play channel to where I can do whatever the hell I want. If I want to do a Pokemon Sword playthrough, freaking 2 months in, or almost damn near 3 months into Pokemon Sword and Shield's release date, I'm gonna freaking do it, damn it. If I want to do Pokemon, if I want to do Tomb Raider, if I want to do whatever, I'll do whatever, you know. I don't care, because it's the Let's Play channel. I don't care what happens, bro. I really don't, man. I don't. While on this channel, I focus more on Smash Talk. You guys will see in this section where we talk about the future of this channel and what I want to do with BlazinBacon. So, Smash Talk's going on the channel. Smash Talk obviously will continue. I have so many topics to talk about. Once again, I try to be as like original as I can with the content, make sure I'm not copying anybody. And if I do unintentionally do so, I mean, that's just YouTube. There's so many people on the platform. I can't keep track of everyone, damn it. So, and even if I do put my take on a leak or something that's someone's already talked about, I want to at least put my own little spin on it. So that's kind of that whole thing going on there. In the future, this is something that I kind of avoided talking about in my update video, but for the future of this channel, I really want to try and branch out a bit when it comes to the video topics that I talk about. I wanted to start out with Smash Talk as a foundation because I already had Smash Talk, you know, good to go, and I liked the series of where it's going on. But eventually, I want to talk about games like Pokemon. There were so many videos I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about the Game Awards, but I didn't end up doing it because I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like my take on it would just be like everyone else's. I don't know, maybe I should have just made the video, but I don't know. I want to do a video talking about Pokemon. I had a bunch of videos planned for talking about Sword and Shield, but I just never did it because I felt like there are so many people that are just better at me than explaining stuff and better than me at doing just everything, basically editing, all that. So I felt like, you know, maybe I shouldn't do the Pokemon videos because it just, why would they want to watch someone like me when they could watch someone who kind kind of deserves that content, you know? But in the future, I do want to kind of expand and be an overall just talking about gaming kind of channel. I'm not going to obviously do like, oh yeah, we're going to talk about all the games. You know, we'll get there a little bit by bit. For the start of the year, I'm going to keep doing Smash Talk, and I'm going to keep talking about Smash. And, you know, with the past, present, future series, that's a series I want to keep going with. There's so many characters. I already have like an idea of what I want to talk about and an overall skeleton structure of that. I really like the Luigi video, and I wanted to talk about the other characters in that regard as well. So eventually I want to keep doing that, of course. Flash of the Flash. I know a lot of people don't view that series and stuff. And, you know, if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. If you're just here for Smash Talk, you're just here for Smash Talk. But it's kind of for people who subscribed for the Let's Plays. I didn't want to let that series die, mostly because of just how much time I put into the videos. And then on top of that, it's like, well, I may as well continue it for those people who still want gameplay videos. But it's going to be in a much more streamlined manner. Whereas if you guys want actual Let's Plays from me, there's whole other channel for your viewing pleasure. Eventually, I am going to do stuff on my Let's Play channel that's not going to be on this channel. I promise you that. The finale of Kingdom Hearts, the finale of Pokemon Let's Go, the finale to every other series that I started is going to be on that channel once everything is ported there. I have so many episodes done of like a lot of different games that I just need to sit down, I need to edit it, and I just need to do bits and just put the content out. Then on top of that, I have so many new series I want to put out on the second channel. Once again, it's gonna, I really enjoy the second channel just because it's like, I feel like now I can do whatever I want and I don't have to worry about, oh hey, these guys may not like this at all. I can just say, I don't care, I'm just gonna do it. I was still thinking of, after finishing Let's Go, do a playthrough of Sword and Shield, even though it's already gone. It probably would have taken me this long to get episode 1, even if I was planning to do it at that point. But yeah, maybe I will still do Sword and Shield, I don't know, and then I'll do like 100% playthrough on it. I'll play through the different things in Shield and Sword and stuff. I want it to just be a place where I can truly just play whatever I want, and it's now that once, you know, everything comes together, and once I can, you know, port everything there, you know, it'll kind of make everything easier, I guess. So I mean, it's really nice that I can do that, and then that gets to happen and stuff. Of course, with my older videos, it's gonna be kind of weird because everything's not gonna be in total order, obviously. Pokemon Vega was my first playthrough on the channel, and now it's gonna be like my, I don't know, when I'm gonna put that Let's Play together. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's really nice getting to just port all my content there. I truly do care about Crispy Bacon. I just, you know, I want all the playthroughs to be on there for you guys' viewing sake. If you want to rewatch an episode of something, once again, finale to Kingdom Hearts, finale to Octopath, finale to Pokemon Let's Go, all will be on that channel, will not be on this channel. This channel will concern videos that I spend a lot more time on, like Smash Talk and stuff. Just for you guys to know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna put all my focus into BlazinBacon. I'm not gonna focus on Crispy Bacon. It's just some videos are gonna have different structures than others. Some I'm gonna edit a lot, some I'm not going to edit as much, such as the next couple projects that come out on the channel aren't gonna be edited as much as before, so that's a thing. And yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of changes going on, minuscule changes that you guys see on the channel. Like I said, I do want to branch out and do other games and stuff. And then I don't really know what I want to do with some of the other things. I know I want to keep Betting Man on the channel. If you guys don't know what Betting Man is, it was a series that me and Viper came up with a long time ago. And the reason why I want to keep it on the channel is because I see potential in it. I see a lot of like, oh hey, maybe there can be various things that can be done with that series. And I feel like if I know how to edit stuff better, maybe it can be big. Maybe it can do like a lot. Maybe I don't know. I think it'd be cool to just keep that on the channel for now. I'm gonna see how I can work it. And you know, original series things that I come up with, or that someone comes up with, whatever, I'm gonna post on the main channel just because, you know, it's like an original idea. You know? Whereas things like classic mode with every character, I mean, everyone, their mom's done that, so I'm gonna put that on the second channel. So it is what it is. That's kind of my idea for this channel specifically. I want to expand the content eventually. For 2020, I want to start doing that at the very least, like start here and there, put a few videos to where I can just talk about stuff, and then on top of that, make sure to pour all my projects on the main channel. It probably won't be every single piece of content. I hope it is, but it might not be. I'm not 100% sure, but it's okay. And then once again, for the second channel, I just want to keep doing playthroughs on it. I want to keep building that channel up, and I want to keep being consistent. I want to be consistent with both channels. My goal for both channels is I want to post weekly. I want to post weekly content on BlazinBacon, and then I want to post almost daily on Crispy Bacon. Basically, think of the schedule that we had for BlazinBacon just on Crispy Bacon. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend break. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, weekend break. And so I can focus a lot on my main channel as well, since that is my main concern. And if I do go on a hiatus on the second channel, that is because I'm working on a video for the main channel, and that's kind of where that comes in line. Hopefully we can find a thing that'll keep both channels under good construction eventually, but I am really excited to do that. I also want to try for the future to kind of use a different editing software. I want to try and see if I can do that. I've been using iMovie for so freaking long now, and it's gonna keep going for a bit, but I want to try and see if I can use different... I promise you, I'm not farting, man. Don't tell me. Don't stop. I think the overall thing that I want to work on is consistency. Ever since 2018, I feel like I've been so inconsistent. Obviously, because things have been rough for me. However, I don't want that to stop me anymore from doing the content that I love doing and I love producing for you guys. And I really, really, really want to try and focus on making y'all happy and making good content for you guys. Because that's why I wanted to do this in the first place, because I wanted you guys to basically be proud of the content that you subscribed for, and that like the other people would enjoy as well, to be at least somewhat up to the caliber of someone who makes YouTube videos nowadays. The average video is like, they require so much, and it's like I just can't afford that. So I try my best with what I got, and that's what I got. So that's kind of everything I want to talk about for the update video, or not for the update video, what am I talking about? For the future. Basically, consistency, making better content overall on both channels, and just doing well for both. That's basically it, honestly. So, with that being said, that is it. That is the future, and that is what I'm striving for in 2020. Oh gosh, oh man, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for everything, man. And I'm dead serious when I say this. Thank you for everything. The past 2 years have been two of the worst years I would say that I've had for a very, very long time. The 2 years that I won't ever forget because of all the bad things that's happened. You know, I've lost so many friends. There's so many figures and people who have revealed their nasty side so many times, and it's just disturbing to me how often that's happened in 2019 and in 2018. For me personally, it's very disturbing to see that so many people have such a disgusting dark side to them, and I'm sure everyone has that side of them that they just are able to control, but it's just disturbing to me. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is. Either way though, I promise that in 2020 you guys will get content that is consistent on a consistent basis. I dropped the ball 2019, and I won't deny that whatsoever. However, I'm gonna pick that ball up and I'm gonna throw it harder than I've ever threw it before, because in 2020 I plan to be a lot more consistent, and I plan to make better videos, and I plan to make you guys proud. I feel like in 2018 and 2019 I've dropped the ball 100%, and no matter what I'm going through, that's just not you guys' fault, and that's not you guys' problem. And that's overall what I understand now, is that it's not you guys' problem to be like, oh hey, he's working on stuff. It's my problem to keep moving forward, to not get stuck on the past, and to keep moving forward with this channel, because that's what I want to do. Instead of focusing on the bad, I want to just keep going. Just keep going and make every minute count. So I have decided in 2020 I'm going to do the very best I can to give you guys as much content as possible. I will, and I promise you that. Obviously it's going to be hard because I'm going to be going through classes. I also have a job. I have a part-time job. I mean, I'm a student at college, so I do have a lot of work and projects and stuff, and there are going to be periods where I'm going to drop the ball. But I want to make sure I give you guys content when it's necessary. When I need to make content, I need to make content. And that's what I plan to do in 2020. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it. Once again, if you guys have watched this far in the video, you guys are mad crazy. You're watching me ramble for freaking an hour and 12 minutes. This is how long I've been recording. It's probably this week long as hell, bro. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I gotta edit all of this. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, man. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you guys watched all of this, golly, I feel like these get longer and longer every freaking year. Oh my gosh, when are we gonna get the 3-hour special, dog? When are we getting the 3-hour special? But as you guys can tell, my voice is kind of giving out, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing off here. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful year. While I didn't have a wonderful year, and I will fully admit that, I haven't had a wonderful past 2 to 3 years. It's fine, you know. I hope you guys have had a wonderful year, and I hope you guys have achieved your goals, and I hope 2020 brings you much more happiness. And if you guys did not have a good year, I hope 2020 will be your year. I promise you that. It will be your year. It's a brand new decade of just wonderful content to happen. As much as all this BS happens throughout the times that we have, it may look grim, but just keep your head up. Keep your head up high. Look towards a brighter future, and you can do it, gamers. So, once again, I want to thank you guys so much for keeping my head up this whole time. Even though I know you guys didn't intentionally do it, you know, obviously. At the end of the day, you and me gotta look forward. Because you, my friend, are Baconator, and you're part of it. Even if you're not subscribed, I still appreciate you 100%. Thank you guys so much for watching this long ass video, and I will catch you guys in 2020. This will most likely be the final video for me of 2019. Thank goodness it's over. I'm done with this bull. So, guys, with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. January calls for a brand new time and stuff. I got to get back to editing videos. So, yep. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And thank you guys so much for watching. And with all that being said, one last time, for the final one of the decade, you can put your spatulas down now. But keep it sizzling, my Baconators. Peace.
No, the right.
Which one's right? This one?
That's right.
Is this right?
Yes.
That's right?
Yeah.
How about this one? What about that?
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
Eagles! Get put back on rule! Ah! Oh my god, he came! Yes! Get him all! Get out of here! Yes! Get the frick out of here, you big bitch! Ah!
Because I have beaten her, you have to play the rest of this episode with England.
What? Why?
What the fuck? Those are the rules, dog.
Can I play Ground Plant?
Nope, England. It has to be England.
Why?
And it has to be blonde.
Oh my lord. I'll play it for 30 minutes.
Nope. Rest of the episode.
Alright, let's go.
Why?
Now you remember what happened. Remember the betting man? Freaking. And guess so much for watching. And please have yourself a damn good one. Rest in peace, buddy.